Hi, and welcome to SAS TV. My name is Belinda Bess, and this is your career reading. And I want to personally thank you for joining me. Okay, I'm going to try to. I can't replace the reading I did last night, absolutely. But what I'll try to do is I'll try to do my best to bring this in. I'll try to tell you as much things that's coming up. Okay, and if there's anything else in the read, I'll go ahead and put that down. Okay, let's go ahead and go. Here we go. So this is what's going on for you. So what we're going to do is we're going to talk about relationships. There is something that's coming in for you that could possibly change things for you. There's you're going to be either joining within a new company or someone's going to be bringing you in within a new company, or you're going to be leaving a company. Something's going to be settled with an old job that's going to lead you into a new direction. Okay, this needs to happen. Go ahead and end whatever you need to end with it. By the first week in January, you're going to be seeing those changes come in. Now, there could be some after effects of this career path, okay? Because it's over. When you finish something, you miss some, bye, girl, holla. That's what's going to be going on. So you're going to be finishing that up first. Now, there's going to be some stretch and some things that's going to be coming up. You're going to make some conscious decisions. And when it talks about conscious decisions, it talks about things that's going to be coming in your career area. The first thing that's going to be coming, you're going to be leaving one thing and going to another. I feel like you're going to be going independent or doing some things independently, maybe for like 3 weeks or so. I feel like the major plans for 2018 will not be going on within the first 3 months of the year. It's going to be a development stage for you. And when they talk about development stages, they say watch for, it always talks about entity. Watch for entity, watch for entity, watch for entity. And you're not watching for entity, you're watching for people. This is people, entity, people, different language, entity, individuals, skin, blood, eyeballs, human reality, person. So there's definitely someone that's going to come in that's going to open some doors for you. I feel like they're already surrounding you. Here we go. We're talking about this person right now. This person that's going to be coming in. Now, listen. I feel like maybe you were involved with the individual. Now, there's 2 people. I feel like this person right here, you have moved to the side and there's some business papers or some things going on with this individual. This individual right here is going to take you to the next level. They already have contacts enrolled or they are in contact with you about some situations. Now, if you're waiting for some results from one of those individuals, it will be this individual, and this individual is very interested in taking things to the next level, either with love and business or both. Whatever it is, I would stick but kind of keep my foot back because the other individual really hasn't made a move. The other individual is maybe around your age. This other one is well to do. Okay, however you want to do it. At some point, I feel like with one of these individuals are going to make a move on you. I feel like it's going to be the older one. You may be ending something else for this individual. Now, he may seem weird to you, or the dynamics of the situation may change to something else for a little while. It's going to seem almost like there's a situation in love going on between you and this individual, but it's still business. For some reason, you'll be able to do this with that individual, cross it, but it still be business at the same time. Now, is this individual taking you to the next level? Yeah, I'm looking at 1 or 2 weeks. Maybe something's going to be coming in, but I'm sort of seeing him kind of crossing it with you just a little bit. So watch for flirtations. If you really want to aim for business with him, kind of and kind of take it down just a little bit. Now, when we're talking about December, I don't see anything coming in. December's over. Maybe that third or 7th, there's some communications coming in, and then further along in the month, there's going to be changes. But the first 2 weeks of the month, something's going to be ending with something, or something's going to come through with an old company that's going to settle things, and then you will really be able to set your foot forth in what needs to go on career-wise for you. Now, there are 2 individuals that could take it to the next level. One is sitting back, so maybe that's over, but there's someone new coming in, or you've already met him. He knows contacts, okay? If you're it's like you're waiting on a decision. I feel like someone's saying something and you're waiting. So the word has been put out on whatever you're trying to do. You may see results at the end of the month, but there will be a little cross fences going on for you. So in business, I say the potential for growth is going to be there. I don't know if you heard the other reading, okay? I do not know. I hope that you did, and I hope that you heard it, because they cannot be the same. Now let's just go ahead and see what's going to go on further after that with this. Okay, in business, changes are going to start lifting up in January, definitely. Anything definite will surely start going on at the end of January for you. It just shows a increase in finances in February. Definitely, it shows a new direction or some type of new job after almost maybe like 14 days of probably trying to get a decision about a certain job or so. You're gonna bump into this thing. Now I want to tell you this. I do see this switch with business thing, but I see it as a side business or side business. I don't see it as something permanent. Something else is gonna come in that's going to kind of be like what you're trying to do on your own. So maybe that's going to come in and teach you about what you really need to learn, because you have the support of whomever this individual is. Now I want to tell you is whoever this individual is, kind of kind of sit back, see where it's going, because the potential is there, but the potential hasn't popped off yet. It's only almost like getting the word out, hearing what you have to say, seeing what's going on. Okay, there is a meeting coming up between you and this individual. I do really feel like you're going to be going back to a 9 to 5 or something. Now here we go. Is this February? Yeah, second week in February, things are going to begin to route up again between you and this person. I see business, I see communication, I see the potential for something. This person is going to help you in the door with one thing. This person is going to help you in the door with one thing in February, but the word will go out in January. You're going to think that you don't want to do it, or maybe whatever he's going to do for you is not going to come in like you want. But if you go with it, you're going to see it's going to go the way you want it to go. It's just not going to enter the way you want it to enter. I say go with this idea. Don't think about it. I say go with the idea. You will be back on the 9 to 5. Lo and behold, this is a career reading, but I told you there was 2 partners in the picture, and I also told you flip, flop, flip, keep it light. It's gonna come in February. Right after that, the other guy that was in your cart in December, in December, but it's like he disappeared. He gonna pop up in February around when things are gonna start bubbling up for you. I still see you taking things to the next level with one of these gentlemen, and I do feel it's like it's the one that's putting you in business. I'm not trying to be rude, and I'm not trying to be funny. Whomever this person is that's popping in, you're gonna have to go ahead and let him go, okay? Because all the promises and all the things that he said he's gonna do, it is a lie. It is a total lie. Go with this other gentleman that's keeping it light but flirting. He's going slow, he's moving slow, but the door is opening. Okay, you're going to see some changes come in business for you in February. I do feel like you're going to be bumping into a job that's almost training you for 2 things at one time, almost like you're working for what you want to do independently, which is working. There is an opportunity through this man, but it's not going to come in the door like you want, but it's going to end how you want it. I don't see it being any conflict. I still see you guys still on a cool playing field, on a playing field that's flat. Meaning there's nothing crossed over. There's nothing that's making him not want to do, or there's no, hooking up. It's just real light flirting, and it's making the experience really, really good for you. February is a really good month for you. If you want to get into this relationship with this other partner, all he is mouth, and we only use mouth for one thing, you feel me? But this other guy, he's really going to make moves for you. There's going to be one move, and then shortly after, maybe 2 months later, there's going to be a big move on your behalf. I don't know if he's doing this because you're going to be dating him, or it's just business. But you asked me for a career, you will be going back to a 9 to 5, sort of like what you're wanting to do independently. This person is going to take about 2 months for him to get you into the door with something, but it's going to work. You're going to come to a wall. You're going to be like, this ain't what I wanted, but it is. Go for it, because it's going to end up the way you want it. Things don't always come in the way you want it to see, but they end good. That's what you're going to be going into the door doing. That's what's going to be happening for the next 3 months. My name's Berlin Bez. God bless you.